Well, it's been a pretty tough year for the gold bulls in 2026, but are we about to start seeing a better turn coming through? Or some of the forces which have mean gold's been out of favour coming to an end, and potentially we see a turn in those forces? What we're seeing now in the price action really needs to be put on the radar. The last 8 days, we've seen a pretty tight consolidation coming through. At the top end of that range coming in at 45.90, at bottom end at 44.50. Now, the longer this consolidation goes on for, the more powerful the potential break either side of the direction. So we're sort of guided by where this could break going forward. Now, of course, there has been a big opportunity cost with being in gold in that yieldless asset. We've seen that high-flying tech names, the memory names, absolutely going for it. Names like Micron, advanced micro devices. Why be in gold when you can go and get these crazy returns there? The 10-year Treasury yield moved up to 4.68% as inflation expectations moved up. Brent prices, WTI prices pushed those up, and the market thought, well, the next move from the Fed is probably going to be a hike, and that's negative for gold. A yieldless asset, get better return in the fixed income market. But now, with the memorandum of understanding potentially coming on the table between the US and Iran, potentially lower oil prices, are we set to see a turn in some of those negative forces? Is the high-flying tech names potentially due to be unwound shortly in the short term? What we're seeing is that consolidation is reflecting a lot of these uncertainties. When it does move and when it breaks, we think there could be a reasonable move either side. Positioning has come out of the market quite substantially. Clients now are certainly expecting high levels. 75% of all open positions held on XAU are now held on the long side, looking for a move higher. But which way will it break? I think things are looking a little bit interesting here. We've got this on the radar. Let's have a look and trade at Pepperstone.